adventurers, and welcome to Loot Quest. This short video will teach you the basics to traversing the land and seeking out the dragon's loot. To start the game, each player chooses a character to play as. We'll play as the Red Warrior, short of stature but ferocious with his hand axe. He's a perfect fit. Playing against us will be the dastardly Green Rogue and the mighty Blue Cleric. Players track their character stats using their character sheet. Players start the game with 2 gold and 1 power. As they adventure deeper into the kingdom, they will have many opportunities to earn more of both. At the beginning of each player's turn, they are paid an allowance of 1 gold. Gold can be used at the start of a player's turn to buy more power or item cards. Power costs 3 gold, while items cost a mere 1. Our warrior spends 3 gold to buy a power. Power is a permanent boost and is needed to battle the monsters that litter the playing field or lurk in the quest deck. Powered up, the warrior rolls the dice and moves the result. A warrior rushes forward a staggering 3 spaces, landing on a green quest space. Whenever a player lands on a quest space, they draw a quest card. Each quest tells a small story, often presenting a choice for the player. In this case, the warrior reads the green quest, matching the color space he landed on. The warrior may help an old woman in need, gaining 1 gold and 1 morality, or he may steal the money, losing 1 morality but gaining 2 gold. The warrior chooses the honorable path, gaining 1 gold and 1 morality, advancing himself to 4 morality. Morality is a gauge of how good or evil a player is. While early in the game, players gain an easy edge by being evil. Later in the game, their choices can lead to repercussions, with evil players often being punished for their foul deeds. The other 2 players take their turns, and the game is back to us. We get our starter turn gold and plan out our next move. The warrior's eye spots a monster space. Good catch, our warrior friend. To better prepare, the warrior buys an item at the start of his turn. Items are playable cards which add offensive or defensive effects to help or hinder players. They may be used to temporarily alter power, change dice rolls, summon beasts, or a medley of other effects. A player may only hold 4 item cards at a time in their hand. These items should be kept concealed from the watchful eyes of other players. And unlike power, once an item is used, it is lost and returned to the bottom of the deck. The warrior rolls again, and foul luck! He's landed on the monster space, but never fear, he came prepared. The warrior draws a vampire monster. Monsters, like quests, have colors to indicate their power. As the game progresses, monsters become stronger, but for now, this green vampire has only 2 power, tying the warrior. The warrior plays his potion of might, confident in victory. With a boosted 5 power, he can easily crush the monster. But disaster strikes! The rogue has played a Horn of Warding item. Horn of Warding cancels the use of other items. Item effects stack, so the last played item is the first to act. In this case, Horn of Warding cancels Potion of Might, so it has no effect. Our warrior's power is still tied with the vampires. When a player matches a monster's power, the player must roll to see who is victorious. The rogue leaps at the chance to roll for the monster. She rolls a pitiful 2. The warrior hurls the dice, rolling a triumphant 3. Success! Or so he thought. The rogue had 1 more trick up her dirty sleeve. She plays her Flask of Agility, an item card which can change the dice roll results. She lowers the warrior's roll by 2. He loses and succumbs to the vampire's curse. Each monster has a unique curse which penalizes the defeated player in a different way. In this case, the warrior loses 1 power and loses 1 turn. That vandal! But the warrior won't be disheartened. It's still pretty early in the contest, and he knows he'll get his revenge soon. Loot Quest is an easy-to-learn game full of choices. Will you be a power build, ignoring items for the security of a guaranteed victory against monsters? Will you be immoral, gaining a quick edge on your competitors, but risking karma's cruel backlash? Will you be the elusive true neutral, riding the fine line of good and evil, lawful and chaotic? It's all up to you! Race to the finish and be the first to claim the dragon's loot to bring home victory, honor, and the riches of 1,000 kingdoms!